Welcome back. We are in talks with Dr. K.S. Rao. But you have written one more request letter to Commerce Ministry where you have requested that the export benefits should be provided to
cotton and cotton yarn.
Yeah. So can you please explain what exactly you have requested?
Government of India was giving 2% incentive for export of cotton and cotton yarn.
Yeah.
Now recently they are given order of withdrawing.
Okay.
DGFT has given the order.
Right.
So when I went and met the stakeholders, they said alarmingly, sir, you must not remove this incentive. Because of that incentive, we are surviving and running this industry and all that. I felt now the country is suffering for want of current account deficit.
Right, true.
The exports are $200 billion, $300 billion. And imports are $500 billion. That means there is a trade gap of $200 billion.
I'll give you the exact data. $192 billion was last financial year. Last to last was $182 billion.
Okay. So out of the 182 to 190 to 200 is So it is out of $192 billion because of the payments received from NRIs, $55 billion.
Right.
And then loans.
Remittance and all.
Fixed deposits.
Yes.
All those put together, the government says it is coming to $70 billion.
Right. In real term, yes.
In real terms. So now, our exports of textile ministry last year is $33 billion. Right. Suppose if I increase by 30%, it makes it 40.
Yeah.
Then I am helping $9 million, $8 billion to government. That is a help by itself.
You are, yeah.
And that is by which I am stopping devaluation of the rupee also.
Right.
I am providing employment.
True.
I am doing so many things like that.
But how you will do that?
You only convincing my cabinet, you provide 300 crores of interest subsidy, you will get 600 crores of revenue on back. Don't hesitate. Here is an industry where you invest 100 rupees, you will get 200 rupees revenue.
And growth in this industry is also
and
very
another
good.
Advantage too, to catch why I said golden era, there is a reason. The wages in China, whose export is 33% of the global, has gone up substantially.
Okay.
Now it becomes uncompetitive for them in the textile industry because of those wages. Because the contribution of wages, the share of the wages in textile industry is very high.
Okay.
And now they want to divert. They are selling away their spinning factories to any other country where they want to purchase.
Okay.
Malaysia, Indonesia and other countries are taking advantage of it.
Okay.
The categorical, they want to divert their attention from textile industry to some other industry where they earn better profits in the international market.
Okay.
This is the time for us, in comparison with China, our wages are very low. In comparison to us, Bangladesh wages are much less. But Bangladesh is a small country. Ours is a big country. I can provide skill training, I can increase their productive capacity, I can increase my production, I can increase my garment manufacturing, I can increase my competitiveness in the international market, I can add more foreign exchange. What more you want? This is the industry which can come to the rescue.
Okay.
That is why I can convince everybody.
In Andhra, because you are coming from Andhra, and you are a strong supporter of United Andhra, on the one hand. On the other hand, you also say that if you want to divide Andhra, then divide it in 3 states. Hyderabad should get permanent UT, Union Territory status. So I think whatever you are saying, on the one hand you say that it should be united, on the other hand you said that there should be 3 states. Why?
I am of the opinion it is in the interest of the people of entire Andhra Pradesh, be it Telangana or Andhra region, to have united Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
Reason being, the growth of Andhra Pradesh was so good in the last 10-15 years that the whole population in the world were talking about happening city of Hyderabad. Everybody's eye is only coming to Hyderabad.
Yeah, in Hyderabad or Seemandhra, but not in Telangana.
Hyderabad is part of Telangana.
Yeah, but if you see the rural Telangana area, the per capita income and the development, that is not there.
That's what I explained.
Please.
Telangana agitation is started by disgruntled politicians only.
Okay.
It is not a desperate demand from the people of Telangana. There were instances when Channareddy has started an agitation when he didn't have any position in Congress party. And when he succeeded in getting elected, some people on the name of the agitation, Telangana, 10 MPs out of 12 or 14, he merged with, once again, with Andhra, and left that agitation saying that integrated Andhra is better.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Chandrasekhar Rao, who was not getting a job in Telugu Desam ministry, he started the agitation. Over a period, it was going. But when the government of India has declared that the process of formation of Telangana has started on December 9th, 2009, then the people felt Telangana is being given away. That made them to feel more confident, and that made the parties, whether Chandrasekhar or Congress leaders who are aspirants for power, Telangana has come, Telangana has come, Telangana has come, Telangana has come.
Then I really fail to understand, Dr. Rao, then why your Congress leadership in Delhi,
No, hear me.
they want to
Hear me.
that there should
No,
be
that's what I'm
Seemandhra and Telangana.
That's what
Why?
I'm telling you. It is easy to provoke innocent people. It is easy to provoke students. It is easy to provoke employees. I go to the colleges and say, what have you studied? I studied, you studied B.Tech. You want engineer. And you cannot get job in the now integrated Andhra. All jobs are being taken away by the Seemandhra people.
Okay.
Let there be separate Telangana, you will get excellent job.
Okay.
Then I'll ask him, what are you doing? I'm doing assistant engineer in PWD. How long? Since 8 years, I'm still assistant engineer, sir. Then I'll say, that is why we are dipping.
Dr. Rao, then you're accepting the fact that if you compare Seemandhra and Telangana is backward.
For 2
Please.
minutes. So I will provoke that engineer. Had there been separate Telangana, you would have become chief engineer by now. Why do you? Then he will come onto the road. Then I will go to the poor man, innocent, uneducated. Do you have a house? I don't have a house. That is why I am asking Telangana. The moment Andhra people go away, all these houses are for you only. That means all the students who live in dreamland, imagination, hopes, the employees who want promotion, the poor people who believe that something will come to them, have come onto the roads. They say agitation is there. But fortunately, when Sri Krishna Commission was constituted with the consent of all the parties, all the leaders, when they went into the details, it was found the growth of Telangana was more after merging than Seemandhra region. Every statistics revealed.
Because gap, yes, I completely understand. You know, the gap was pretty high if you compare the Telangana and
Not only very
Seemandhra.
high.
But yeah, but if you see the entire progress, if you see
progress also is there.
Okay.
You know, today in some sectors, Telangana was leading.
So you are saying, Dr. Rao, then that
Not my saying.
No, you are saying
Telangana leaders themselves have said.
Yeah, so you are saying that the political class actually they are doing politics as far as Telangana and Seemandhra is concerned.
Only.
So, and there is no, I mean, no political class is not very honest on this issue.
Absolutely.
Then why Congress is doing this politics? Why Congress is saying that there should be division?
That's what I am telling.
Please.
So all those leaders who demanded for separate Telangana on the basis of the lack of development. In Telangana, after getting the statistics to Sri Krishna Commission, they changed their slogan, we want separate Telangana, not because of the lack of development, but because of self-rule, self-respect. We want to rule our area. We want to rule with self-respect. We don't want to be ruled by somebody else. Now, on the basis of the self-rule and self-respect, if a part of the section of the people of certain area demands for a separate state, is the government of India going to give that? Wrong.
No, it's from the assembly. You need to pass that resolution.
Another point. If suppose tomorrow, out of the 7 districts of Delhi, the outskirts, the eastern, the Delhi is backward, so then we want separate state. We can't improve with compare with North Delhi. Will you give a separate state for Eastern Delhi?
So that's exactly the reason why Bihar and Jharkhand happened, why Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh happened.
They have agreed.
Right.
Bihar has agreed. Madhya Pradesh has agreed that tribal areas were not developing, and they think that they
So Dr. Rao, you are saying that Telangana is not going to happen. You are saying this.
Certainly, there is no. Here the situation is different. There the situation is different. Another aspect. Where are we living now? We are living in a country of Union of States.
Yeah, true.
And states has got certain powers.
True. The state subjects.
And suppose if the government of India, without the consent of the legislators of that state, wants to divide the state, then they can divide any state.
Right. Right.
Then where is the unitary? Where is the union of states?
In past, if we see the Congress culture, discipline were there. If central government or the central leadership, if they are asking something to the state leadership, there was coherence. There was, discipline were there. But this time, I see that is missing.
You are chief executive.
Yes, sir.
So now you commit a mistake one day.
Okay.
They will all, by discipline, they will go.
Okay.
Because my boss has committed a mistake.
Right.
Still, boss is boss.
Right.
And discipline, we have to maintain.
Right.
But they will tell you, boss, yesterday you have committed a mistake.
Right.
But in any case, discipline. Man. Tomorrow you will commit another mistake.
Right.
Boss.
Okay, I got
you. Entire thing is going wrong.
So central leadership actually they are committing mistake. You're saying
Not
this.
one mistake. Mistake after mistake.
Okay. Okay.
Mistake after mistake.
Okay. 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 So, what is the path forward now? The local leadership,
Then you said
state leadership.
You are against separation. Why are you asking for separate Hyderabad?
G.
The reason is the whole growth of Andhra Pradesh is in Hyderabad only.
Okay.
Entire.
Okay.
You suppose if you take Tamil Nadu, Madurai is developed, Chennai is developed, Coimbatore is developed.
Yeah.
So many other places are developed.
Okay.
Trichur is developed.
Okay.
And suppose you take Bombay is developed, Nagpur is developed, Pune is developed. But here there is only one.
So you are saying that if Government of India, if they say that okay, there will be not 2 states, but there will be 3 states, 2 states and 1 union territory, Hyderabad, then it's okay with the local leadership.
Certainly, because the entire growth is in Hyderabad.
Yeah.
And all the people who, in my childhood, as a member from Vijayawada,
right,
as a student from Vijayawada, I used to look for Calcutta.
Okay.
For employment.
Okay.
Later, we used to look at Chennai.
Right.
Later now, we are looking at Hyderabad.
Okay.
So all the students, wherever they are graduated, they are looking for employment to Hyderabad.
Okay.
Now, where do they get Hyderabad if the Hyderabad were to go away?
Okay, true.
Where do they get, now Hyderabad has become a capital for pharmaceuticals and drugs.
True.
Whole world, not India. Yeah. Hyderabad has become IT center. 55,000 crores they are earning foreign exchange in Hyderabad through IT.
Okay.
And it has become a center for cinema.
Okay.
It has become a center for healthcare.
Okay.
You will get healthcare at a very cheap rate compared to Delhi, Bombay, everything in Hyderabad.
Okay.
Perfect, international standard.
Okay.
So all these things, how can they forego? So if Hyderabad were to be made as union territory, then they will have access, these people will have, everybody will have access.
Okay, clear. Dr. Rao, thank you for this candid interview. In our next episode, we will again come back with a special person. Keep watching Lok Sabha television.